1x1x1 is one of the four available killers in Forsaken, which you could use publicly. And it being one of the best one of them, it has a 4-star rating, being the second hardest killer to play, with having all 5 abilities. However, and him being like extremely overpowered. Sorry, I don't have a script for this. So this video will be probably like ass. Anyways, these videos that you are seeing is a compilation of one of the 10 games that I played here. I don't know why, but I don't know why I just don't have any random footage, but I guess it will be like this. Anyways, let's just finally start the video. His first ability is Slash, which only deals 20 damage, but it also inflicts Poisoned One and a Glitched One, which Glitched One is like weakness, but a bit worse. And Poison just deals damage over time, like burning, but without any effect, just with you being a bit green. His second ability is Mass Infection, which is actually probably his best ability. It is pretty hard to land. However, it deals 35 damage and also inflicts Poisoned One and Glitched One. The time is the same. It's best to land this ability when someone is doing generator, with them being knocked onto the generator, and it being pretty hard to spot it. And as like a very experienced player, which, well, actually it's really good against very experienced players, since they can just duke out your attacks and also get juked out by thefts every single time. This ability, it is like so freaking hard to land this ability so freaking hard to land this ability on a harder play, on more sweaty players. Anyways, yeah, that's all about this ability. Stick's ability is Entanglement, only dealing 10 damage, being the lowest damage in the game, but still, it does so much damage, and it makes the survivor not move until the countdown finishes, or yeah, you know, they do that little thing, that mini game. Not much to say about this ability, but the thing about this ability is that it is like basically impossible to land. It's the hardest ability to land in the game. Just maybe a little bit easier than Mass Infection, since it doesn't have that loud hissing sound, but the cooldown, well, the hitbox is pretty small, but it is still a really useful ability to help you in chases. His next ability is him ripping out his eye, which is, of course, I forgot the name. It is in the wiki. an unstable eye, and it just basically rip out your eye and you become blind. But not everything is this bad since you get speed 2 and just reveals survivors. Okay, so it's one of people use it, but you could also use it to catch up to survivors, which is the same. It's poorly as useful, but this ability is not the best. I mean, the partners don't end up more hurting than helping because it is extremely bad against 007 and 7 in some cases, it being like absolute trash, since when he is invisible, after using the ground ability, you can't even see him because he's invisible. It's like the reward of it is not that big. And yeah, that's why this section of the video is that long, because this ability isn't that great. Okay, it is good, but it is not as good as some of the other abilities. Let's count it as an ability, but still, it could be a bit better because it does some damage, unlike this, and it is all about this. His ability is Rejuvenate The Rotten, which will spawn means will deal some damage. The damage is not that big, but yeah, being only 14 damage, but they are very map. They're the full map, so there's basically a full map range, and them dealing. After they deal the damage, you still get these two status effects like every ability gives the survivor, which is not that useful, but still. And can also kill them because they are like survivors, and you hate these bastards. So, your best bet is killing them, and they will give you speed 1, and then speed 1 could stack. Kill another, have 2, have speed 2. Kill another one, have speed 3. Also, when you use a mass infection up close, it counts as 2 separate hitboxes, with you then getting speed 2, which is insane. Plus, actually, any ability, well, sometimes does not work, but you can still kill one of them, and then use it and say, well, I have a speed 3. Anyways, this is his last ability. Not to his best, but one of the better ones. It being still a truly good ability, but it just has more potential to be it. Like, I want something more from this ability. This ability right now seems a bit too weak. Anyways, that's it for this ability. Anyways,